Hey, I just got in an advanced copy of Forged in Legends. I think this book is pretty cool. It's going to help me create better backstories for all the new characters I create. Let me flip through it and show you why I think it's pretty cool. So this is an advanced copy. So the final book, this is on Kickstarter right now, and the final book is going to have an extra chapter and some bonus content in it that this book doesn't have. This is an advanced copy, so keep that in mind as I flip through. But this book is all about creating your character and the backstory. So it just goes into, this just talks about the fundamentals, and it just talks every single page, every chapter is just questions about what makes your character kind of your character, what makes them unique, what makes them stand out. What's cool is that this book is for players and game masters. It kind of bridges that so that the players and game masters are on the same page, and are not only on the same page, but that the backstories that the players create kind of shape the world that the game master is crafting. And so they're kind of building alongside each other. The backstory of the player and the world that the dungeon master is creating are like this allows the dungeon master to use the backstory as fuel. This whole like fitting into the world thing, right? Like that is part of it. And it just goes on and on about how here's customs, holiday traditions, what do they know about the world. So this is just how your characters fit into the world. How did the world shape them? And it just goes back and forth to help the player and the game master or the dungeon master just build that shared world. And one of the little blurbs I saw, it says to take backstory and turn it into story fuel. And so that's what this book kind of promises. It's got a lot of these spaces that you'll see for you to kind of write down stuff. So it does have plenty of room for you to actually do the exercises and write down things like this says notable life events, right? It's going to have space for all that. But anyway, this is just a quick note to say I'm pretty excited to have this in my hands and go through this. It seems like it's a pretty useful book, not only for like new players to the game who may have never created a backstory before, but for seasoned role players who are just, maybe they're in a rut, or maybe you're used to just rolling dice on a random table and there's your backstory. This gives you the like fuel, the ability, the prompts, just to have a more unique, well thought out backstory that kind of matters not only to you, the player, but to the world. Right? It ties it all together. So pretty excited about this. Go check it out on Kickstarter. I think it's worth your time.